What's going on, Minecraft fans? My name is CDM and today we're playing 100 days in normal Minecraft. If you've never heard about 100 days before, that is because it was first introduced by Luke the Notable back in his Fortnite prime. Luke the Notable has also played over 4,000 days of hardcore Minecraft, and I can proudly say that I've watched every single video of his. In that video Luke gave us a challenge and I want to first look at that video.
And if you made 100 days and won it, you could get your name in this forest. Not sure when 5,000 days will be out, but you've probably got at least a year to make 100 days, which is very doable. Believe in yourself.
That is right, we're going to try and complete 100 days of Minecraft and be in that forest in his world. I want my name in there and I want to complete this challenge and hopefully you will enjoy. Okay, day 0. Have you ever seen a Minecraft video where you don't see someone chopping trees at the beginning of the video? I have not too. We did spawn next to a jungle and slaves? After making my way to Slave City, I started looting like my grandparents did back in the 1960s. You thought wheat was enough? I want everything. Everything! Yes, even your pants. Do you see this high strategic maneuver? You will see that a lot. And don't judge me, Slave 1. You will get your share at the end of the day. What I usually like to do is trap the slaves with their beds in the middle of the city, so we can protect them at any cost. For now the fences should be sufficient, but later on we'll definitely make smaller cages. Yes, Mom, I'm gonna treat them with respect. No, I will not abuse them. In our first night I made 2 smaller cages for some sheep and chickens. Guilty pleasure. I find this so immensely satisfying, you know. On day 1 I made an additional farm for the cows. Nothing will happen to these animals, right? Right? Give me another one. Yes, my dear watchers, this is the only thing I've done and grinded on day 1. Day 2 started off with me breeding the sheeps. One day I will be in the cage, yes. After all that suffering and pain the iron golems felt, we finally have achieved full iron armor. With my new gear I headed out and explored our land where I found something very interesting. It was a lava pool, and for the ones that don't know, it is possible to get into the nether without a diamond pickaxe. To progress in Minecraft you will need to have blaze rods. To get blaze rods you need a fortress. And to get a fortress you need a good spawn. And I hope this is a good spawn. This is not a good spawn. I tried looking at all the sides of the portal, but it looked really rough here to find a fortress. The nether is the place where we got unlucky in this run. I just went back and took the L, respectfully of course. You might be wondering, where is day 3? There is no day 3. There is only day 4. There is no day 3 in Ba Sing Se. Day 5 was spent building bridges as well. The goal for this is to find a fortress. I really want to purify my villagers. At the end of day 5 I wanted to go back. Slime should not have this big of a hitbox in my opinion. This is also the reason why we're not doing a hardcore series, ladies and gentlemen. Day's never finished. Master got me. At the end of day 5 I retrieved some lost items and continued to work on the nether road. Once I was back I finally saw something very promising. My first Spooky joined my world. We're playing Minecraft together. Yippee! My goal is to record everything we do in the server. Sjourd's goal is to fix the server. You might think he has freedom, but you are wrong. We're both putting labor work in this project. Do you want to say anything to my watchers, Sjourd? He's a bit camera shy. Sjourd immediately made a creeper explode on day 6. And I almost offed one of my own slaves. It was a bit of a chaos, but you know what they say? A good rough start is a good beginning, I think. I started handing out our food supplies to our wool slaves. The cows were next, but why is that one green? I think one of the cows are sick. Remember when I said nothing could happen to them? Well, I was lying. Sjourd, I have bad news. When will I stop showing you guys this? Never. Never is the answer. Sjourd was a bit pissed off at me because I have not mined once in 6 days worth of Minecraft. So he demanded that I mine today and find some diamonds. He also joined me. This is my tip for you guys. I know mining straight down is a taboo in Minecraft, but when you have a 100-day deadline, the fastest way to go up and down in mining sessions is with a water lift. That is what we try to make here. This scene alone will tell you enough why we are friends. Do you see that beautiful beast up there? I'm so proud of you. One day master set me free. Yes, this is for the water lift. On day 7, Sjourd and I wanted to finish the water lift. It was just taking too long. I underestimated my oxygen level. I underestimated it and I died. Okay, Sjourd, I need your help, bro. I can't do this without you. Sjourd fixed it. Now it works. Yes. Day 8 I wanted to explore our world more. My main objective was to get some leather and flowers. I wanted flowers so we could get different types of wool later on. It would be useful. We need the enchantment table. I'm so sorry, little bro. I really am. I said I was sorry! Is it hot? Or is it just the poison inside of me, huh? On day 9 I expanded the sheep farm and colored some of them. Sjourd also upgraded our falling system. If you keep looking north and press W, you are at iron level now. Next few days are gonna be spent mining. We need more iron in order to progress in the game. Luckily we are so pro that we will not die. Okay, never mind. Sjourd is noob. I am a pro. I will never die like. I don't know what happened there, but we did find some diamonds. Just ignore the previous section, okay? Just ignore it. After a long hard day of Minecraft mining, we got 16 diamonds, some iron, some gold. Acceptable. Our wheat supply is getting kinda low, so Sjourd and I wanted to make an additional wheat farm just to be safe. Sjourd was also building a sugarcane farm around this time. At the end of day 10 I finished expanding the sheep farm and Sjourd made the cage for our second cow farm. Day 11 was spent mining obsidian. Sjourd wanted to try changing our nether spawn, but in the end it did not work. We still have to find the nether fortress, which sucks, but not everything can be easy in Minecraft. On day 12 I had a mental breakdown, so I decided to destroy every house in our village. I did this to give us some breathing space. And I like the open space, you know. Lansinki, my second Pookie, also joined our world on day 12. He said our place looked ugly. On day 13 I went back to the nether. We still need that fortress, even though I hate finding it. Why did that not click? I don't understand. This is bull. I can't say that. I hate them. I do. I really do. I hate slimes even more than that. Day 14 I retrieved some of my items and continued finding the fortress. I didn't find it, but I still tried to look for it. On day 15 I was done with the nether. I started working on one of our big projects. It's a mob farm. At the end of day 15 I killed my first water zombie and I got a trident. Can someone calculate the odds of that? It was my first try. On day 16 I made a water lift to the mob farm. On day 17 I was building the platform for the mob farm. I also thought this was unnecessary after I finished building it. Day 18 I realized that we needed a lot of blocks in order to finish the mob farm. That is why we're destroying nature in the jungle right now. Day 19 I was fishing because I needed some relaxation after all the time placing blocks. Lansinki and Sjourd haven't done much either, by the way. At the second part of day 19 I have to mention something to you guys. When we finish playing on the server on day 19 and join the world the next day, it kind of resets the day counter. So this basically means that we play the same day in 2 without losing progress. Sjourd installed a plugin to help me record and know the days, but sometimes this happens. This also means there are more days for you to watch and more edit work for me. I think of it as a win-win situation. On day 20, Sjourd noticed that I built the entire thing wrong, so he helped me fix it. We also came to a realization that I indeed have screwed up the entire mob farm. It was not working. If Sjourd can't fix it, it's time to let it go. On day 21 I half enchanted my diamond pickaxe because a lot of mining was gonna be done in the next days. On the next day I was mining for some resources. We need more in order to start with our next big project. This big project will eventually help us get more blocks. And more blocks equals more big projects. I also spent the entire day mining, for your sake. I have to show you the diamond part, right? Wow, diamonds! Wow, so exciting! No one has ever shown you this before. Transition time! I collect strings on day 23 for scaffolding for the big project. On day 24 I started putting the items together in a builder chest. Every major item was collected, however before we could build this I had one thing to do. And that thing is the fortress. I will not go away until I find it. And after mining an entire day's worth of a diamond pickaxe with unbreaking, I could finally say that I found a nether fortress. This took way too long, by the way. We're now at day 25 and we're 1/4 into this video. And I'm making a bridge back to the main base so we don't die or lose all our items on the way to the nether fortress. On day 26 I was ready and mentally prepared to build the automated wood collecting wood farm. There is no way I can screw this one up, right? Day 27 I started outlining the building area for the wood farm. The next few days will be spent building this thing. If you want to build this farm for yourself, you can go to the video description and click the tutorial I followed from Kelp MC. This is also the first time I will be working with TNT duplication, so this will be new to you and me. On day 29 I was almost finished with the first layer of this farm. So I've been playing Minecraft since 1.7 and I didn't know you could right click on redstone. I literally discovered this for myself after all these years. At the end of day 30 you could actually see my confusion from your YouTube screen itself. On day 31 I was ready and prepared to finish this thing. I think. Have anyone seen my friends lately? I'm building the second part of this farm and you could say that this layer is especially handy for particular trees. Second layer is done now and it's time to move to the third. Third layer initiated. Tutorial, place block. Tutorial, place block. Tutorial, place... Geronimo! The farm is done now and I'm mining for some bone blocks, because you need some bone meal to grow the trees on the farm, etc. On day 33 I placed the most important block of this entire build. we will test this entire thing out now. I hope I didn't screw anything up. To start the duplication, you need to press the lever on the right side of this build. Here goes nothing. Hey, the editor here. I will show you now what went wrong with the project. You see this particular TNT block, right? That's the good part about this. This whole system is built upon TNT duplication. So this means that the TNT block, I will draw above it. So there will be like 2 TNT blocks. But what do you think happens if this block here blocks this TNT block from going down and killing the tree? It will explode right here. And if it explodes right here, everything will explode. And this one will also explode. So this means instead of going down, it stays here and then boom. Okay, we have to move forward. We can't stay and dwell on the past. On the second part of day 33, I destroyed and removed every block above the first layer to rebuild everything afterwards. Luckily, nothing was destroyed on the first layer. On day 34, I finished rebuilding the second and third layer. I also made sure to not mess up the TNT block this time and replaced the yellow wool for some andesite. On day 35, I tested the farm again. And it works. This is really huge for us, because now we can have literally any amount of wood we desire for future projects without any effort and wasting time placing and growing trees. As you can imagine, I spent the entire day of 36 using the new working farm. Sjourd is back and he was interested in my work. He also said that I did a good job, which gave me validation. And if Sjourd gives you validation, you know you did a good job, okay? On day 38 we are back at some labor work. Who put this joke in my script? Sheep with collars gives me dopamine! I also enchanted this day and got silk touch. From this day forward you will see some life enhancing features in this video. Sjourd made a nice looking mod pack for me that makes the video nice looking. You will also see this record thing on the top left. This is basically for montages for within the video. Shout out to Sjourd, by the way. I could not have done this without him. I also spent day 38 lightening up the area around the main island. On day 39 we're back at the mines. Sjourd found a skeleton spawner and both me and Sjourd wanted to use that one to get more bone meal for the wood farm. And no guys, Sjourd was not only doing maintenance work, he's actually playing the game. Oh, we have so much work to do! On day 40 Sjourd and I finished mining out the skeleton spawner. After this point I let Sjourd finish the farm as I had another objective in mind. My objective was to light up the area around the spawner. Although mobs spawn less around your farm, you will make more use of your spawner. In my case, skeletons will spawn more. This is one weird looking block. I think it's sick. Maybe I should get out of here. Sjourd and I finished the skeleton farm. And I took every bone for some bone meal. This was also the day Sjourd got fortune free, which resulted in a lot of diamonds for us. On day 42 and 43, I spent the entire day collecting wood and enchanting. This is, by the way, how much wood you can get in one session. I wonder when we are gonna build our first house. Maybe in 200 days. On day 44, we can finally go back to the nether. As I mentioned before, our objective is blaze rods and warts, so we can make potions and purify villagers. I wanted to do this a lot sooner, but I couldn't find the nether fortress. On day 45 I was fighting for my life with blazes. We still have to go back when we need the pearls, but for the villages the coming amount will be sufficient. This might be a small step, but these bad boys will cause us to obtain a lot of emeralds. And I am a Luke the Notable fan after all. I need my emeralds. I want you to meet Rick. Rick will help us to get rich. And if you think we're gonna do something inhumane, you're exactly right. How do you think rich people get rich? Exactly! Day 46 was all about preparation for the coming events. Firstly, Sjourd and I made some backup vessels in case something went wrong. Then I made some weakness potions to start the purify process. Welp, everything is ready. The only part left is the execution phase. You can't even imagine how long this took for us to get ready. Wait, you wanna see how long it took? Alright, we'll do a montage. Luke, take it away!
Built the wall, yeah, I built the wall. I built my wall like 100 blocks tall. Built it up, then I built it strong. I built my wall, yeah, all day long. Trespassers, yeah, I'll kill them all. Don't try me, I'm real dang strong. No way in, I've checked it all. Back to home, you'll have to crawl. No, you can't stay, not in my hall. Get out now, yeah, you get gone. Built the wall, it'll never fall. Don't like it, we'll have a brawl. And you can't win, no, not at all. They will charge me with assault.
day 48 I will explain you the entire emerald process. We have infinite amount of bone meal because of the skeleton farm. We have infinite wood because of the bone meal used in the automated wood farm. And then we have villagers who trade emeralds for sticks. Sticks are made from wood. And if you connect the dots, this means that we have infinite amount of emeralds. Man, this is so satisfying after 47 days of hard work and patience. This fulfillment is probably my favorite part of Minecraft, where it feels like you're close to the ending of early game. Talking about endings, you might wonder what the end game is for this 100-day Minecraft video. Sjourd and I's objective is to defeat both the Wither and the Ender Dragon within the last 50 days. But in order to get there, we still need to prepare a lot. So on day 49 we did the entire wood, stick and emerald process again. Day 50! 50% of the video! I can't believe we're so far into this video. You know what the craziest thing is? It is that I have not promoted my YouTube channel yet. Did you know that 100% of my watchers are not subscribed yet? Probably because no one watches my videos. But hey, I'm still trying. And maybe I can become a YouTuber one day. If you want to help this 20-year-old idiot on the internet, subscribe, like and hit the notification bell and follow me on my social in the description. Blah 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 blah. On day 51 I made a very strong pickaxe with efficiency 5, fortune 3 and mending and unbreaking of course. This is a script mistake. It should have said Sjourd is hot here. You could call this abuse Sjourd. But you could also say I enjoyed those punches. Why does every species like to hit on me except women? On day 52 I was walking around the island where I found myself a good horse. He's average, just like me. And being average is okay. I also started working on a disco shore for whatever reason. On day 53 I bred the chickens because I didn't find them enough yet. And I also sheared a lot of sheep to finish the disco shore. On day 54 I finished the disco shore. This is also the day where Sjourd and I took a long break from Minecraft because our 2-week Minecraft phase was coming to an end at this point. But don't worry, the video will still continue. But the only difference is that we will come back stronger than ever. Because we still want to defeat the Wither and the Dragon. We are back, stronger than ever. And this is the replacement for Lansinki. I don't have a fixed name for this person on my YouTube channel, so if you have a suggestion, leave it in the comments below. The Red Reaper has no skin and is very bad at Minecraft. If you're wondering, this is how our conversations go. Hey Sjourd, should we do this? Huh? Hey Sjourd, I think we should do this. Huh? Hey Sjourd, maybe we should do this. Huh? On day 55 I showed our new employee how the TNT farm worked, so he knows what to do for the coming days. I also started preparing for the Ender Dragon fight. If my calculations are correct, we could realistically beat the dragon before day 75. I also expanded the chicken farm and I got looting free, which means that I added it to my main sword. On day 57 I rebuilt the ceiling of the villagers. I did this because they couldn't breed and villagers appreciate a good living household before breeding anyway. On 58 I want to tell you that we 3 are capable of building good houses in Minecraft. However, the game is all about efficiency in our eyes. So what if the building looks like a block? Blocks are awesome and we are awesome too. And if you wanna be awesome, like this video. Just kidding, you're already awesome in my eyes, but still like the video though. I don't appreciate chicken violence guys, so you can imagine how we got those stacks of chicken. At the end of day 58 we found a zombie villager. We still need some enchantments, so we took this opportunity. I had a spare weakness potion with a golden apple to go. I always like to keep one of these around just in cases like these. This was not his fault guys. I told him to go into the hole, so... but it's still funny. On the next day I made a breeded villager into an unbreaking one. And with the purified one I got protection 4 books. And this is probably guys the best armor we could get for the Ender Dragon fight. I'm considering feather falling but I'm not sure yet. Sjourd also made the egg dispenser thing for eggs for the chickens. Now that we have almost every good enchantment on day 60, I made sure to grab some for my good armor. We also need a little bit more pearls, but that's easy with my looting free sword. Day 61 was another day for preparement for the dragon fight. I think we're overkilling it a bit. This is normal Minecraft after all. At the end of day 61 we found a mesa. So if you need some good looking blocks, we can always come here. And it is relatively close to our main base. We also found a pillager outpost, but unfortunately the farm got nerfed in the newer version of Minecraft, so we don't know if it's still effective to build a farm around it. But if you know a good solution or something, let me know in the comments below. I try to read all the comments I get. On day 62 we saw an enderman in our farm, which is kinda weird. But the enderman did drop 4 pearls. Also on day 62 we set an objective to find the end portal. You might think, is that not a bit soon? It's not day 75 yet. What Sjourd and I usually like to do within playthroughs is to make a nether portal road to the end portal. So when the day does arrive we can get there really fast. And if this series continues to 200 days we can easily go here for our end adventures. I also placed most of our end eyes in the portal. I didn't place the last one in case our employee falls right in it. Sjourd linked the portals and now we are making a road from base to portal. It works! Yes! We're back home! Finally! You could say that we were back home, but not anymore. because we will be spending the coming days fighting wither skeletons for their skulls. Sjourd came 3 days later, but still managed to get the first skull. Sjourd still needs my help because pigs are attracted to him. On day 67 we were mostly done with collecting the wither skulls. In the end, Sjourd was the one with the most skulls. Why is he so good at Minecraft, man? In total we have obtained 9 wither skulls, which means we have enough for 3 whole beacons. On day 68 my teammates were a bit bored and started annoying one another. To give you context, Reaper killed Sjourd unfairly and Sjourd was irritated. When Sjourd almost got his payback, Reaper left the server like a big coward. Before that, Sjourd had almost killed him too, but he held back because Reaper said that he had 32 levels, where he lied. The following night, Sjourd spent his time making a big hole where Reaper will spawn back and eventually will die. On day 69, I made a monument for day 69 where Reaper should be dying, respectfully. Nice! So, why are you flying? That was not how it was supposed to go. Let's just say that Sjourd does not like cheaters on our server. And neither do I. Sjourd cooked over here. We gave Reaper one last chance to do what he was supposed to do, but he was acting like a child. This guy is 19, by the way, so yeah. I banned them. Let's continue. On day 70 I got feather falling 4 boots and I immediately made a pair for both me and Sjourd. On day 71 I placed some of our emerald blocks for a full beacon. This thing will take a lot of time, but we do have some days left. I also added some decorment for the villager house, although it won't last for long. At night both me and Sjourd tried getting more gunpowder. For the rockets we'll be needing after obtaining the elytra. On day 72 we did that process again and made our first batch of rockets. On 73 I helped Sjourd enchanting his armor. I was done enchanting mine, so I had spare levels for him. On day 74 we are fully prepared for the ender dragon fight. If this was a hardcore series I would have added some totems, but for normal Minecraft this is more than enough. I actually think we can already defeat the wither with this gear, but let's do that at the end. Wow, we are so close at the ending and I'm just realizing that. By the time I'm editing this video, Lucas started playing on his 4000 days series, so I actually have a deadline right now. Enough about deadlines, I don't want to remind myself for the 2nd year of college already. Past the 1st year. Going into the dragon fight, Sjourd and I really didn't have a game plan. We actually thought that with the power of friendship, anything would be possible for us. Okay, gotta admit that that line was a bit too cheesy, even for me. I will dedicate this section in the video for new Minecraft players. I've been playing Minecraft since 1.7 and I have defeated so many ender dragons in the past, so let me share some of my tips that will help you defeat the ender dragon. The most important thing for you to do is to make sure that you have the nether fortress ready for you or available to you. I think defeating the dragon is the easiest part of the game, but getting there is where a lot of new players struggle. If you succeed and find the fortress and get your blaze rods, you can actually get here really fast, by finding the end portal of course. I acknowledge that this is not a hardcore series and it is more difficult for them, but the same rules apply in theory. I hope this helped you or will help you. Cheers! With that all being said, we actually defeated the ender dragon on day 74. I am so proud of you, Sjourd. You're the best friend in the whole world. After that we got our well-deserved levels from the dragon and its egg and made our way to the end fortress. I will go over that one a bit faster because we do have some projects to show you in this 100 day series. As said, Sjourd and I started looting the first few fortresses like maniacs. Sjourd and I are very bad at stopping it, so just so you know, this was not the only few fortresses we looted. So after getting an elite try, it escalated a bit because we found a fortress after fortress after fortress. So what's the damage? Well, all these shulker boxes you see has loot in them. Did you hear that? There's loot in them. Here, I will show you the loot, my dear 2 watchers. We have so many diamond sets and tools that we have that any project is doable right now. And if anyone ever joins our server, we have gear for that person as well. For the remaining 22 days, Sjourd and I will be doing 2 different things. I will be making an iron farm and Sjourd will be making a creeper farm. The first step within making an iron farm is to see where we want to farm in the first place. And I thought making it next to the disco shore would be cool and funky. We have not really explained why we want these 2 farms to begin with. Currently, we don't have an efficient way of getting iron, and we need more ore for the full beacon. Besides that, we need a lot of rockets for our new elytra. Rockets are handy for transportation within Minecraft, so having a creeper farm is beneficial for us. I also named all the zombies Red Reaper, because he holds a very dark place in my soulless heart. Day 79 was about preparing the main items needed for the farm in my shulker box. At the end of day 79, I began building the main death place for the iron golems. Once again, I won't take credit for making this farm. If you want to build this one for yourself, check the description in the video where I usually credit my fellow creators. Talking about credits, I will credit the thumbnail maker of Luke the Notable because I took the models of his Minecraft figures in my thumbnail. So definitely check out his Twitter right now. I finished the main area for the island golems at the end of day 79. Day 80 I spent my time making the chambers for both the villager and the zombie. By the way, you have to do that for every single corner of the iron farm, and I would have chosen a different tutorial if I knew that in the first place. I needed more villages, so it's time to breed on day 81. I also see why we need more villages in the first place. The tutorial also said that the main area should be flat. You know, you may wanna say that at the beginning of the tutorial. I would have chosen a different place instead of being close at sea. At 82 you can see how much trouble it is to do one chamber, and I have to do 4 of them, so I will spare you the suffering. Okay, which villages should I sacrifice next? Eeny, meeny, miny, you. Putting the villages in the hole is actually easier than doing the zombie, and the farm already works because I already finished a few chambers. Might ask, why is it more difficult to do the zombies than the villagers? Because zombies don't have brains. And here's a prime example why they don't have ones. Just like the Red Reaper. Day 85 I finished 3 chambers and we already got like 3 stacks, which is good. On day 86 I finished every chamber and only needed to make the area around the farm a bit more flat. Sjourd also finished his farm by this time and wanted to check mine. He said there was something wrong with the chest. I didn't know iron golems dropped ingots in the new update. I also added 1 more double chest just in case. And we needed to button up the area to prevent iron golems from spawning here. At the end of day 86, I wanted to check how the creeper farm looked. And of course, it looked so majestic. Sjourd, you did a good job, bro. I have no clue how this farm works, but here's an inside POV of how the creepers spawn and fall down. I think we did a good job, so we allowed ourselves to sleep with a roof over our heads. On day 87, I realized that golems were spawning outside of the farm and I knew what was waiting for me. Landscaping, it's beautiful, isn't it? I also made our first batch of iron blocks for the beacon. On day 88 I switched the emerald blocks into iron blocks because I had an artistic moment here. The pattern is not really necessary, but it's fancy. And there's one thing we need on this world right now, and that is fanciness. Day 89 we had enough blocks to finish the first beacon. But we want to have 4 beacons, so Sjourd explained to me that if we expanded on 2 on each side, it would be possible for us to have 4. But if we want 4, we need to mine because the iron golem farm is taking too long for me. On day 90 I found this beautiful biome with ocelots, Exowaddles, Pokemons? You bet I took both of these fellas home with me. I regret not exploring the caves more. It looks so cool and so huge. I mean, look at this. A mine shaft merged into the new biome into a big cave. It doesn't even feel like I'm playing Minecraft anymore. Once I was back on day 91, I made an aquarium for our new house pets. Man, they look so cute. I named them after Sjourd and I, because we sleep literally under them. At the end of day 91, we finished the full beacon. Not the skulls, we needed 3 more in order to get the last beacon. That is why we're back at the nether on day 92. On day 93, we're done collecting the last 3 skulls. Everything is done now. The beacon, all our farms, a place to sleep. We can't be more prepared for a 100-day Minecraft ending, I think. These are all the skulls in full display and it actually kinda looks cool. Isn't it a bit sad that this is the best building we built on a 100-day playthrough? Sjourd said, watch me, lil bro, I'm gonna cook over here. He hit that shot off camera, trust. On day 94 we entered the desert for the first time collecting sand blocks. Why? It's a secret, hehe. I've been editing this video for way too long. Happy day 95 boys and F that mob farm! Satisfying! On day 95, both of us were doing the last project. I started making separate farms for the different colors of sheep. The next day I admitted that it probably was not going to be finished, but I still did my best to get as far as possible with this kind of small project. Day 97 I finished making 16 cages for the potential 16 types of colors of all sheep in Minecraft. Fortunately this is as far as it goes, because it's time to prepare for the wither fights. At night Sjourd and I were collecting our most valuable items to use against the wither fight. Both of us have not fought the wither for a long time, so we didn't know what to expect. But it is the ending, so we have no choice and just go for it. I also asked Sjourd if we could enchant the trident which I got from the first 20 days of this playthrough. Day 98 arrived and we were both a bit nervous but also very excited. This is the gear I will be using for the coming event. We have very good loot like a god apple, golden carrots and enchanted trident with loyalty. And good armor of course. Take these items as consideration for your fight with the wither. Get behind me Sjourd, get behind me! I will protect you with my life! The wither is not that complicated as some of you might think. The wither consists of 2 phases. The first phase is where you can use your bow until the half the HP bar is gone. And the second phase is where you can't use your bow and now we need to street fight 1 versus 1 with the wither. If you complete both phases you obtain the wither star. You can also just do it underground, but we ain't no bitch. We didn't have much trouble with the second wither either. But on day 99 we did have some type of problem. In our head at least. Could have done the last 2 withers in a boring way, but we chose to not do that. Sjourd and I almost died but clutched in the end. I made the fatal blow to wither 1 and the final blow to wither 2. With that we made the final 4 beacons using the wither stars. We both hope to be put into that fortress look. Hopefully you will see this and watch this video. I also added my 3 colors and Sjourd's purple color for a finishing ending. With that we beat the 100-day challenge set by Luke the Notable. I made so many memories on the server and I enjoyed my time with my friends. If you want 200 days on the server or a hardcore series even, let me know in the comments. Subscribe and hit the like button to support me. Thank you for watching this video and like I say always, I see you guys next time.